Now let us go to something that is of real concern here. Take a look at pictures of devastation in North Carolina, specifically the tobacco crop. Straight out of North Carolina, the state's Tobacco Growers Association says Hurricane Florence wiped out $250 to $350 million in farm revenues. Now, prior to Florence, farmers were already struggling with China tariffs on U.S. tobacco and tobacco products. Let us get an up-to-the-minute update from Larry Wooten, North Carolina Farm Bureau president. You are also, sir, a former tobacco farmer. Give us the assessment here. As I understand it, estimates of as much as 100 to 125 million pounds of tobacco leaf were damaged. How will that translate to revenues in the market?
Well, last year we had about $700 million worth of tobacco to our farmers here in North Carolina. And this storm, which came ashore last week, about a week out, couldn't have been come at a worse time for North Carolina tobacco farmers. Our crop was a little later this year due to some dry weather than some wet weather. And so we had 40 to 50% of the tobacco still in the field. And the tobacco that was left in the field was a highest value tobacco for our farmers. And so almost in those affected counties, it was 100% wiped out in those counties from the hurricane. And that is going to be a real economic loss to our tobacco farmers. In addition, we were having marketing issues this year because of the tariffs. China, we grow 50% of all the tobacco that's grown in the United States here in North Carolina. 75 to 80% of that tobacco is exported. China is by far our largest export customer, and China was not going to be in our market this year because of the trade war and the tariffs. So this storm just added insult to injury to our tobacco farmers.
Well, I hate to do this to you, but I have a little more insult, perhaps, or injury. We just spoke to Scott Gottlieb of the Food and Drug Administration. He's been fast-tracking certain things. He's very much against e-cigarettes, but I did ask him, with the attack on he's against it for teen use. He's very much against it for teen use. He's not against it for adult use if it helps them transition away from traditional cigarettes. But I did ask him, is your hope to eventually eliminate the use of combustible or conventional cigarettes? And I want you to hear what he said and then comment on it, because he is making news on this.
So we're looking to regulate nicotine in the combustible cigarettes to try to migrate smokers more rapidly onto some of these modified risk products, including potentially e-cigarettes. So that's still the hope, that you can offer these opportunities to adults as an alternative to smoking. But once again, we've got to figure out a way to make these less appealing and less accessible to kids.
And what's your response to his comment there?
Certainly, we have understood for many, many years the FDA position on smoking. We as farmers, tobacco farmers, do not advocate people smoking, but for our farmers and the economy of North Carolina, this is not a moral issue to be discussed. This is an economic issue for our farmers. If we don't grow the tobacco here to put in those cigarettes that are being made at $7,000 to $9,000 a minute, even more than that, some other country is going to do it. So for our farmers, it's an agronomic and an economic issue.
Well, you're also dealing not just with actual crops, but with the death of millions of chickens and pigs as well. Can you give us an update on the losses and how the farmers are going to cope with that?
Well, as the #2 hog-producing state in the United States, there have only been about 5,000 hogs that have perished in this. Certainly, nobody likes to lose any life of poultry, livestock, or anything else. But considering the number we have here, that's a very small number. We lost about 3 million chickens out of at any one time. We have 230 to 40 million chickens on the ground here. Once again, when you have devastating rains, 24 to 36 inches of water in the affected areas like we did, every area becomes a floodplain. There are going to be issues. I can't say enough good about our poultry and livestock farmers and what they did in preparation prior to the hurricane. They put extra feed in. We brought extra fuel. All the hog operations and most of the poultry operations had auxiliary generators. When you have a natural disaster, a calamity of this magnitude, you're going to have some losses in agriculture because it's out there. I can't say enough good about what our farmers have done. And certainly we're just blessed here in North Carolina that Hurricane Florence came ashore here a week ago as a Category 1 or 2 rather than a 3 or a 4.
Right.
I can hardly imagine what the devastation would have been if you'd had 130, 40-mile-an-hour winds that came across the coastal plains of North Carolina.
Larry, please give the farmers in North Carolina our wishes and our hope that they get back on their feet soon. We're really thinking of them, and we're watching this story very much so. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, and I can tell you our farmers are tough. We've seen this movie before here in North Carolina with our coastline. We know what it is. Our farmers right now are just battling to get back into their homes, in many cases, get to their farms. Not only are the public roads blown out, all the private farm roads are blown out. So just having access to your homes, to your businesses is something they're struggling with.
Good luck, Larry. Thank you so much. Larry Wooten.
Thank you.